Go and light your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky, and it's open wide, you're electrified. The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know you can't go back again to the world that you were living in, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive. I see it in your eyes. You believe that lie, that you need to hide your face, afraid to step outside, so you lock the door. But don't you stay that way.
No more living in no shadows. You and me, we know how that goes.
'Cause once you see it, oh, you'll never, never be the same. It'll be like this time.
Good morning, CES. Today it's Thursday, April 25th. It's supposed to be sunny today with a high of 71 degrees and a 25% chance that we do have some rain.
For lunch, we're going to be having burrito and cheese cup, taco bites, refried beans, and salsa.
What does Brad do on vacation? He loafs around and has fun.
That's so funny. For our birthdays, we don't have any.
Now let's take it over to Mr. Newton.
Hello, boys and girls. Talking about our character counts word of the month, it is trustworthiness. And as a reminder, your teacher is looking for one student that we can recognize at our upcoming star rally that shows trustworthiness on an everyday basis. And so one way that you can do that is by being trustworthy online. It's not just here in school, but it's on when you're on those online platforms. It's called having a digital footprint. So use the internet responsibly and safely. Also, that includes on any mobile device like a phone, a tablet, iPad, anything that you would be able to communicate online with. So never share personal information with strangers online. Always ask for permission before sharing someone else's picture or information. So just being a good person online as well as you are in person. On to our special announcements. These next 2 days, you guys will be taking the STAR test if you have not done so already. So I'm really looking forward to see if you guys have accomplished your goals. I know many of you have. Saw all kinds of posters out in the hall saying we've accomplished our goals. I've seen pictures. So congrats to those of you that have. Those of you that maybe have not, that's just a little sign to continue to put forth some good effort towards that. And hopefully you are able to accomplish your goals by continuing to work hard. Don't forget, we have a goal set for our 95% positivity goal for our behavior. And so we want to continue to be better each and every week for the remainder of the school year. And so you guys are going to have to wait just a little bit because we are not going to have Fun Friday tomorrow. So yes, I did say that. No Fun Friday tomorrow. We are needing to get things set up for our senior walk that is tomorrow as well. So you guys will be coming to the gym at 8:45 to celebrate our seniors that were once in your shoes and that are going to be graduating high school. And so we're going to hear from them and what they have to say. Also, tomorrow all library books are due. So if you have not turned in a library book that you have that's maybe sitting at home, make sure that you do so as soon as possible because tomorrow is the last day. If you don't have those turned in, you will have a fine or you will have to pay that. So make sure you guys find those books, be looking around, and get those turned in as quickly as you can. If you participated in the Paragon fundraiser and you received the award to participate in the game trailer, that is going to be here tomorrow afternoon. I believe at 12:45 that is coming, so you guys can expect that later on in the afternoon, and your teachers will let you know if you get to participate in that. So you are going to be able to play some games during school day. So we appreciate you guys fundraising and helping our school out. So little gift back to you. On to our expectation reminders. Just as a reminder, we're talking about what we expect when you guys arrive to school. So making sure that you put your items in your designated spot, in your area, and then go directly to breakfast. I do want to talk about that for just a moment. I'm seeing people not sitting in their designated spot. So you need to make sure that you're going to the spot that you are supposed to be. You put your backpack behind the person in front of you, and then you do not move from that spot. You stay in that spot the entire time. You should not be next to anybody. You should not be forming circles. You should not be crawling around the gym to go visit somebody else. So come on in the gym, put your backpack down. If you need breakfast, go get that. If not, stay in your spot. And then when the bell rings, make sure that we stay on a voice level 0. So we're continuing to work on that and better ourselves because we have not quite been meeting that expectation that we have for you. So make sure that you guys are respectful, responsible, and ready when you arrive to school and doing what you should before that bell rings. On to our weekly quote. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. I hope today you decide to try your very best at everything that is given to you. I know that your teacher expects that, and I do too. And I hope that you accomplish your goals that you set for yourself. So continue to work on that. And back to our media team.
Now let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand up. Put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And while you're standing, let's say the school motto.
The key to success begins with me. Respectful, responsible, and ready I'll be. Have a great day,
boys and girls, and remember, you are loved.
You're asleep inside, but you can shake awake, 'cause you're just a dead man walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun is up and the colors blinding. Take a world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind. You'll never be the same. Come alive, come alive. Go and light your light. Let it burn so bright. Reaching up to the sky, and it's open wide. You're electrified. The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know you can't go back again to the world that you were living in, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive.